We've been to Fondren, a lot of new stuff. As you can see, it's popped up here in Fondren. We got bowling alleys, we got movie theaters, we got new stuff coming, all that's here. We want to show you all the stuff here in Fondren. And then we'll give you a little updated neighborhood tour too, but we're gonna talk about all this right as we get something to eat, because the Highball Lanes, it's the new bowling alley here. They got a restaurant. Yep. You know, they actually said on their post, they said they're not a restaurant or bowling alley with a restaurant, they're a restaurant with a bowling alley is what they want to be called. So we're gonna go check them out. I've never been. It's brand new. It's only been here for, I don't know, not very long.
It's not been open that long at all.
Yeah,
and I've never been either, so we're gonna see.
So we're gonna get us something to eat, and then we're gonna show you what's new in Fondren. That's what we're about to get after right now.
Hey everybody, I'm Charles.
I'm Jared. We're here at Highball Lanes, as you saw outside, and sat down, got us a table. You can see the bowling alley over there.
It's really nice.
Bar here. I just, you know, I'll show you some shots here. Take a look around. It's a pretty cool spot. You know, they got all kinds of stuff here. But y'all, obviously, we're here. This is the channel. Living in Jackson, Mississippi. We're showing you stuff like this, showing you all these areas that you want to see, places you might want to know about if you're thinking about moving here. So if that's you, make sure you get down there, hit that subscribe button, and click the bell. That way you get notified when our videos come out. We got a lot more coming. You definitely don't want to miss them, especially if you are that person who is thinking about making a move to the Jackson area. If that's you, you got to take it one step further.
That's right. You got to shoot us a text, give us a call, or shoot us an email so we can make your move to Jackson so much smoother.
Even if you got to break out a megaphone, whatever you got to do, get in touch with us.
I didn't do the megaphone.
You didn't say it. It's okay. You know, it's you know, we are around. It's a public place, so I get it.
It's a little loud.
But hey, y'all, like I said outside, they consider themselves a restaurant first and a bar. They got a pretty cool bar area here too.
Oh, it's nice.
With the bowling alley. But I got to tell you, there are a couple bowling alleys around there. This is definitely the coolest one.
By far.
You know, you walk in to look at it, and you know, it just, you know, has that cool vibe. It's very Instagrammable vibe.
Yep.
You know, put that out there. Food looks good too. I went kind of basic with mine. You got some cool stuff here. What'd you get?
I got a shrimp bowl. It's got cauliflower rice and some other things in it. I thought, why not? Let's give it a try.
Yeah. You know, I've been keto. I'm kind of pushing a little bit this. I'm trying to stay safe on the menu without spending a lot. They got some good. They got a steak for, what was it, $36?
Yep, $36.
So probably pretty good ribeye, some skirt steak tacos. I thought about that too. But we're gonna check out food, and then you wanna go see who's a better bowler.
Let's see.
Probably
Game
not
on.
me.
Game on.
We're gonna get us some bowling in real quick. We got, of course, get our shoes. You know, they got the whole section here. I love that green neon or LED.
Oh, show them this. Show them that right there.
Oh yeah, check this out. All right, so we got our shoes on now. What were you just telling me?
Oh, yes. I hit a strike first. Jared's got to give me something of value.
Something of value. Well, I'm glad that's very
I'll take the shades for when we go outside.
Oh no, we're not doing the shades. Look, because you know what? I'm not a good bowler. So I'm Jared, and Charles is Edward, apparently. I don't know how that worked out. All right, Charles.
Edward Scissorhands.
All right, Charles. I'm gonna let you go first. Get your first shot here. See what happens.
I gotta find the ball, man. I gotta find the ball.
Okay, so you just got, how many do you have left? Two left. Okay.
It's your turn.
I don't have a chance at this, y'all. It's been probably 3 years since I've bowled, and I sucked at it 3 years ago.
It's not that hard. It's a ball, and I'm not gonna repeat.
All right. No amount of editing is gonna make this look good. Let me try. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was that? 10 being the worst.
I'll give it a 5.
She's being generous. All right, y'all. So we got our lunch in. We got a little bit of bowling in. I don't think either one of us are fantastic, but Charles is definitely better than I am.
I didn't get a strike.
I'm not good. I got a little better in my little 2 minutes that we bowled. But y'all look, this is the other thing here. This has been here for a long time. It's been, you know, kind of abandoned, empty, not a lot going on, and this sun is bright today. So I'm sorry.
He's got the shades on, and I'm sitting here handling it.
But Now it looks really cool. I couldn't go in right now. I wanted to go in and show y'all what it looks like inside.
But they're doing a sound check,
yeah,
right?
They're doing like a sound check and stuff with the new Batman movie that you see right now. So of course you can't have a camera in there anyway, so can't do that. But you see the lobby's nice. The theater's super nice. They got the cool reclined seats that are really popular now. And that's right here. This is actually the only movie theater in the city of Jackson.
That's right.
And it's right here in Fondren. And walk with me this way, show you what's here. So all this, so the bowling alley, there's a tiki bar right next to it. They're kind of connected, and this is connected to that. They're all owned by the same people or same company.
Right.
And then right here next to that, this old gas station here is actually going to be converted. So if you're familiar with Hattiesburg down there, they've got Ed's Burger Joint.
That's right.
Which is a big popular thing down there. That's what's going to be here. It's going to be 2-story, so it's going to be up on the top of this.
It's going to actually connect to the Capri from the drawing we saw.
Yeah, so I'll pull up, let you see the rendering, what that's supposed to look like. But this is going to be a really cool place right here. In addition to, it's still Fondren, so you still got Campbell's, Walker's, Roosters down there. Dumbo's kind of I don't know if it was, I think it was here last time we did a video, but it's been here for a little bit. All that's
Don't forget about the
right
barbecue
here.
place down here.
And Pig and Pint down here as well.
Oh,
really good barbecue.
Lots of restaurants in the city.
Yeah, just tons. Like if you want to go find a place to eat, and if anywhere around Jackson, this is probably going to be the place to do it, to come to Fondren. So you've got all that here. You got other stuff. You got the gym, the Fondren Fitness. You got the cups, that whole area over there.
Brent's Drugs.
Brent's Drugs.
Go to old school, what used to be a pharmacy place, Brent's Drugs. Staple.
Yeah. Go check out that. Go check out the apothecary too in the back. Little speakeasy type place. It's pretty cool in there. See here now, so we turn around, it gets dark, but it's fighting with those issues today. But hey, look, see what this looks like now. It's gonna be.
It's gonna look great.
You say 8 months.
This looked bad, and now look back here with what we already showed you looked bad, but it looks great now.
Yeah, it looks awesome. But I think what we're gonna do now is we're gonna actually go hop in the truck, drive around, and show you a couple, not new places, but a couple places maybe we hadn't showed you before, where you can live close to all this right here in Fondren.
Oh, and don't forget, this is actually one of those walkable areas in Jackson.
Right. That's what I was getting to. You can walk to all this. But where can you live and walk to it? Let's go show you.
Well, we just left Highball Lanes, which is about a half a mile from Woodland Hills right here, and what I like to call the Eastover of Fondren. And hey, this neighborhood has got a ton of beautiful architectural homes. It's got lots of trees. It's one big, technically circle, but it's a cool neighborhood that you really want to check out when you come here.
Yeah, it's not cookie cutter at all. You got all different kinds of stuff. You got, kind of just the classic traditional stuff. You've got kind of the Tudor style. You've got really kind of
modern, contemporary.
Really modern, and not just modern, but this one's kind of like a modern, like you might see that house in another neighborhood. But you've also got like that mid-century modern and contemporary modern styles.
Yep.
Like the white one down the street down there.
The white one, the red brick one right here, the seal thing's really cool with all the clean lines.
So you've got all that different kind of stuff here. And then one that's really unique,
is the castle.
out here. Look, back around here. We call it the castle. It's been listed, actually. It's on the market for sale. I'll put the link down in the description below so you can see it. But it's a big house, and it does look like a castle. It's got a pool. It's got like a basketball court, I think.
A pool, tennis courts. It's really big, but it is an iconic thing. You just don't see this type of home here at all.
Yeah. So it's what is it, like 1.5?
Just under 1.5 million.
Right under 1.5 million.
Give me a call so we can get it sold.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, even if you just kind of like it, right, and you want to come see it, give us. I hadn't actually been in the house. I'd like to go in there and take a look at it. So,
well, stipulations. It's got to be pre-approved, and the listing agent has to be with us to show.
And they got to do it. But hey, if that's you.
But that's not what we're here for.
That's not why we're here.
We're not trying to sell a house. It's all about value and content.
But as you can see, though, as we kind of spin around the neighborhood, it's it's very wooded. You got all the trees down here, lots of trees in the whole neighborhood.
Well, check this one out right here.
Yeah, and man, as we're walking around here, this one smells great. This right here. What kind of tree is this, Charles?
Heck if I know.
Smells good. I don't know what it is. Do you know? Tell us what kind of tree this is. I know we got some tree experts watching the videos.
Hey,
but
look at this.
Look at that right there.
I have no clue.
I know.
But once again, this is one of the coolest neighborhoods that in my opinion, here in Fondren. And it's but there's lots of cool homes in the Fondren area.
Yeah.
I mean, they range from to let's say what's active today, as low as 94.5 all the way up to just under 1.5.
Yep. So you got those. You got, and not just in Woodland Hills. There's kind of an adjacent neighborhood here where they've got some cool houses, maybe, and some smaller, some also pretty big too.
Yes.
They've got a really cool one. Me and him both tried to sell at one point in the past. It's kind of like an Asian-inspired house.
Only a 2-bedroom. That's why we couldn't get it sold.
Yeah, and you like park under the house. Huge, cool backyard, but that one's over there. You got some lots for sale over there if you want to get in here. Turn that down a little bit. But yeah, you got all that going on here. And then, like you said, you got the smaller stuff. You got stuff you can get into more affordably. All around Fondren, and you're all close. Like I said, we're about a half mile from where we just were earlier at Highball, at the Capri. You can walk. You've got a grocery store there. This is probably one of the only places in the whole area where you can live somewhere like this, walk down to the grocery store, walk to the movie theater. It's all right there.
To have all the amenities with the restaurants. We hadn't even talked about the boutiques. We've basically passed them up. You got the restaurants, you got the coffee shops, you got the fitness center. I mean, there's so much there that's just right here around the corner.
Yeah, so you can pretty much live here. You don't even, this is one of the few areas, if you don't work out, you know, if you can work in this area or work from home, a lot of y'all are doing that these days, especially y'all moving here, because you can live wherever you want. But work from home or work here, this could probably be one of the few areas you could get by without a car. Most of this whole area, you got to have a car. You need one. But
here you can walk, you can bike, you can get on an electric scooter.
They even got a new up down Old Canton Road. They've got a new bike lane. They just redid that whole road. Did it really nice, actually.
I'm gonna guesstimate that bike lane and walking lane was probably 4 or 5 feet wide, maybe 6 feet wide.
It's as wide as a regular lane, and it's got a curb to separate it, so you don't have to worry about a car jumping over there and hit you, at least not very easily anyway.
So you can still jump a curb.
Like when you're out there riding a bike on the road, that's one thing you
gotta be careful.
You're afraid of that. When I'm riding and I got those cars going by me, nervous. But there you ain't really got to worry about it. And you know, another thing really cool about Fondren.
What's that?
Is, you know, a lot of y'all, you have commented, some people have commented, said, you know, you get out in Jackson, you don't see a lot of people walking around a lot.
Oh, there's a ton of people out there.
Ton of people, man. The Fondren is popping. I mean, it's, you know, it's a Thursday, but middle of the day at lunch, people walking around everywhere. All the restaurants full.
They were outside eating, walking down the sidewalks like Jared's talking about. I mean, we just said it was busy back there.
It was busy, and traffic too. Not traffic, but you know,
For us, that's traffic.
It is pretty trafficked. The only place I'd say that wasn't super busy, which is because of what it is that bowling alley where we were at. But honestly,
we were there in the middle of the day.
I know, we're at a bowling alley during the middle of the day, but it had a good lunch.
Oh yeah. And
if you want to go check it out during the middle of the day, you got the whole place to yourself just about. So go check that out. But y'all, Fondren's a cool area. Obviously, we like it. If you're interested in Fondren, you want to see more about it, make sure you keep watching these videos. We're going to show you this area and a lot of other ones. So you got to subscribe, click the bell. That way you get to see all these videos when they come out. And of course, if you are that person, you really are seriously thinking about making a move here to the Jackson area, you got to take that one step further.
That's right. You got to give us a call, shoot us a text or an email, or break out the megaphone. Whatever you got to do, so we can make your move to Jackson so much smoother.
That's right, y'all. So thank y'all for watching this one. Hope you did enjoy it. Leave us a like if you did. Drop a comment if you got a question about this area or anywhere else. And until next time,
we'll talk to you soon.